Hmm. This is weird and it happens sometimes. But my pre-rolls are done already. A little unusual. But I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Almost ready. Almost there. I think that's about it. Always missing something. But I think we might be fine now. Set tracker, no. Alright, thank you, Steffi. And welcome back. Alright, I think we're live now. Here's advertisement for the Lee skin, the Lee coating. New life illusionist something. The message. Definitely a very nice one. But you know, it's not even an option for us. Because... Oh, sorry, my headphones aren't just twisted. It's not even an option for us because we don't have Lee entropy. So, you know, even if we wanted it, we can't get it because we don't have Lee entropy. I'm sure Lee fans will be very happy with it. It's also very cool. It's I think we checked it out on stream yesterday. No, not this one. This one here. The animation. He actually blushes. Oh, that's such a Lee character thing. Yeah, in case you don't, if you guys are new, you don't know Lee. He's kind of a tsundere, so he's very how would you say it? He's not very open with his feelings, so he likes to hide it with a spiky exterior. And he gets flustered when confronted about it. So that really fits his it really fits it well. So I can see Lee fans really liking that skin. But yeah, we don't even have entropy yet. Okay, so this is Arc Beyond login campaign, really basic, normal login campaign, and here it is again. Arc Beyond, very short patch. So yeah, you know, I was gonna spend my S rank selector on Lee, but you know, because there are a few more coming out, we actually have enough to get Plume to SSS, so I decided to go the Plume route. People talked me out of it. But yeah, 2 more here and then we'll get Plume to SSS. But still don't have entropy yet. You know, that's another one. They gave out this swimsuit one. I don't know how long ago. Probably last summer, yeah. And you can't use it either because I don't have Lee. It really sucks. And you know, this is the one you see him with in all the cutscenes, so that one's pretty important. The other ones are kind of, this new one's pretty nice. You know, not for us. It's not even an option for us because we simply do not have Lee. Train, and then Haikma. I think Haikma hasn't. We checked out her coding as well. it's kind of cute. It's nice. The hats, I like the hat. But I don't know her well enough to, want to commit to a coding or anything yet. Or I don't know anything about her at all, actually, so we'll have to get into the story soon. It doesn't have that butterfly everywhere, though. I wonder if it's going to tie into her story. It's not just a random effect. But we did see her in her last bow with Nanami. And so we learned a little bit about her there. But I won't mention it here because in case anyone doesn't want to get spoiled. But next week, sometime next week, we'll probably start story. If things calm down a little bit. If there's too many events, we might be busy, but if not, then we'll probably do our story read through of Arc Beyond. So we'll definitely learn about Haikma and the rest. Yeah, this coding, her hair changes a lot. But, I'm not really partial to her default one yet because I don't know anything about her. Other than that, she has a hat. Okay. All right, let's get back to what's up for today. So today is actually, it's Saturday morning right now, but it's technically, I'll call it Friday night. So happy Friday, everyone. That's happy Friday. So Saturday mornings is the end of weeklies for PGR. If you're on schedule, then it's not much today. So we don't have too much periodical weeklies, but we do have new events. So we have Haikma's. We have a lead coding trial. Let me try that later. We have Haikma's challenge. Then we have Operation Uniframe, which we were going to test out Haikma with. And we have the Extremis collaboration, which I did not finish yesterday. I did do the multiplayer with my guildies on stream last night. It was kind of fun, but I was so confused. This is a completely new game mode, and it's very hectic. It's very different from normal PGR too. But we have a couple more we have to do definitely just to get the quests out of the way. So there's definitely nice rewards here. Definitely worth doing. Multiplayer we did yesterday. And multiplayer too. So we got 15 Lee shards actually, which means we actually can level up one of Lee's skills. So maybe we'll check out Lee a little bit later too. Yeah, but other than that, we do have 3 events, so we'll be busy here. No story, but we'll get to that probably sometime next week. And our dailies. Okay, so let's knock that out of the way first. How many minutes to serum? We have 12 minutes of serum refill, so let's just wait on that. I don't want to do it yet. We're not close to leveling either, so we're just good here. Here, let's listen to Haikma's monologue again. All the new constructs are so long.
私が地球にいた時のことですか？いえ、情報の開示は禁止されていません。説明するための資料をまとめているだけです。作業完了。動画データ合計 1.8 テラバイト。リアルタイムレンダリングで確認できます。
So I would say her voice is. So when I did her voice in her last bow, I had no idea how how she would sound. But here overall, I would almost characterize her as a older Sophia, because she's very robotic. Yeah, so we'll probably find out about that. But she's very robotic. So Sophia is also a very emotionless robotic girl. Yeah, even though she's not, she's a construct, but she's a very emotionally stunted girl. So this is like her older sister.
指揮官、外の数傾向の星々をご覧ください。あまたの天体の中、あなたの背後にある惑星のみが生を与えます。人間は極めて稀な確率で生まれますが、私はさらに低い確率で生まれた存在です。私たちの出会い、それは奇跡そのものです。
Okay. I don't know what kind of gift she has. Yeah, I'm really behind on if you see my list, no one's leveled up. Only a very few. See, when I started out the game, you know, I had leveled them everyone up kind of equally. Like, you know, everyone's up to 2. But as time went on, I kind of neglected it. You see, let's see, Bianca was first, so she got to 2, or Lucia. So you know, Lucia's an exception because it's Lucia. So you know, for me, Lucia's the priority. But you see, Bianca got her to 2. Alphas, you know, this doesn't count either. But after that is Rosetta, I think. Rosetta. No, unleveled. Rosetta unleveled. Who's after that? Chrome unleveled. I'm trying to remember who else. Vera, we got her to 2, but that's practically unleveled. But you see, like Arclight, Sophia, Changyu, all the near units. Well, actually, did I level 2B? I level 2B a little bit because 2B is Ishikawa Yui, also Lucia, in that sense. But yeah, see, Ayla 2. This is, you know, the Astro 2. These are a little bit earlier on. Who got her to 2? You know, 21 got her. That's also a little bit. Nanami, nothing. But you know, one day maybe. There are stories here. Which, you know, I can probably catch up with them on stream. It could be fun. I think I've only done so I think the first time I really did the affection story was for Selena, because people were raving about it. I can definitely see why people like it. It kind of ties into what was the patch with Selena? Not Lost Sight. The Selena patch, anyways. That one, you know, it really ties in with the main story, and the hidden story, or the interlude. I don't think there was a hidden story, or I don't really recall. Main story was kind of in, you know, the present, and I think the interlude was about her past. And I think this one here, the affection story, is actually her past and the future after the events of the patch. I forgot what the patch was called, but it was a very, I can see why people enjoyed that story. It's definitely written with romance in mind. What was the patch name though? Actually, I can just check here. So it wasn't Surviving Lucem, not Every Night Beat, not Last Spark, not Imprisoned Sight. It's probably Extra Story. Frozen Darkness for Night. Echo Aria, yes, Echo Aria. So it was a very, very touching and very romantic story, kind of. They did a job where they kind of wrote the past in, so it's kind of they kind of try to tie it in, so it's as if you had, you know, as if she's shown up in the story earlier, when I kind of think until that point, or until that point of the game, I don't think she's ever shown up, other than being referred to in third person. Especially I think in the chapter 9, I think. Chapter 9 was kind of there, but you know, she never actually showed up. It was just referred to in third person. But yeah, maybe we'll do it one day. I don't know much about Hikma, but the other one I did, of course, is I did the Plume one, and I don't remember much about this one either. Honestly, yeah, my memory's not that great anymore. But I probably enjoyed it because it was Lucia. The Alpha one, I remember, I think I did the first 2 or so. But, you know, this one came out a long time ago. And I think back then we didn't really have as many gifts. And you see, this is another issue, okay? I'm really lacking frog accessories. Because that's the only gift I need. It's the only gift I want. But you know, I don't have any frog accessories. I get all these other ones. Once I get them, I spend them right away. So you know, one day we'll see. Okay. So yeah, today we can't do. Let's wait a few minutes to burn serum. I think we're done with Warzone. We're down a leader, so we should be fairly safe, I think. We didn't end up doing very well in Shadow. You know, we didn't even get to top 3. But you know, with our whale team, we kind of whaled through Machine Factory with our near team. Shop. Okay, yeah, I forgot to buy this last month, so I'm probably gonna have to buy. I mean, I could also buy, you know, these Transcendent shards. Since I don't really use this, you know, someone will get on my case if I show them this. I have 21 lying around, but they're just sitting there. Pain Cage, we finished yesterday too. I guess it's still early. Maybe there's a chance. It looks pretty good so far though. This looks like there's gonna be, I don't know, maybe people are too busy to do it, but there might be a chance that we'll stay in the top 5%. That's the hope. Norman is ending in 21 minutes for me, so that's it. This is it. Though, you know, we could actually, let's actually do this right now, okay? Because we won't finish, but we will not finish. But you know, the thing I did last time before this patch happened, you know, this Norman started before the Arc Beyond, so we tried Fire Team. You know, Fire Team is technically, I think, our strongest team right now. But you know, we weren't able to do it. There was still timer left on the time, but it timed us out because of the Nanami, or the not just Nanami, but I think the time stop bug in general. So I think both, you know, Liv and Nanami's time stops didn't count, or maybe one or the other. But either way, you know, we had 40 seconds, like almost 40 seconds left on the clock, and it didn't count because of the bug. But I heard it was fixed this patch. At least they mentioned it in the patch notes. So let's give that one attempt. But you know, there's 20 minutes. There's no way we can finish Norman 6. Not that we're not sure we can either. Just ouch. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. I was trying to save up the red. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, we didn't put the pet on, which we probably should have done. Meow, meow, ping, meow, ping, meow. Boom. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. No reds this time. Okay, here we go. Back to Mechanami. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Doesn't look like any reds. Chainsaw. One. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. You know, I didn't realize it. I mean, I should have. But Nanami has a chainsaw. Because, you know, old Nanami has a chainsaw. She's not just being extra. You know, even though Nanami is very extra. But she has a chainsaw because that's actually her signature weapon, you know, for her old unit. Oh, we got a red. We got a red. Nice. Here we go. Chainsaw. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, Okay, we only got 50 seconds this time, which we should be pretty good. So if it doesn't time out on us, we're good. Nice. So yeah, next Norman we could give it a we can give it some molding attempts. We can lose our hair. I don't want to do that. But maybe next cycle. But this is over in 20 minutes for me, so it's so far it's been out of reach for us. Definitely really tough. I think only Jin in our guild, Chrono XT, has done it. So it's not it's definitely pretty tough. And you definitely need very strong teams to even stand a chance. Yeah, we'll give it maybe, next. I think it's on a schedule now. It's no longer part of the patch event. It's just every 2 weeks. So next Wednesday, I think next Wednesday morning / Tuesday night, we'll have another Norman. So we'll check it out then. But yeah, that's about it for. We have no more, weekly. So we can check out. Let's do this one since we're here. So this is just the coding preview, the coding advertisement. Try to sell you on it. I don't know. We have to see what the ending animation. That's what I'm looking forward to. Sounds are very crisp. Let's check out the ultimate. Pretty cool. Okay. Here, let's watch. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. A little too very dynamic, I would say. But I felt like they zoomed in on the gun too much. No, it's still pretty nice though. I would say definitely the highlight of the coding is definitely his idle animation. And they didn't even advertise that in the in the coding trial. Interesting choice. Okay, Starvale. Okay, so I didn't even read this yesterday. Okay, I think the old Haikman name was Remote Star or something Star, or maybe Nanami was Remote Star. I forgot what Haikman was. Something else Star. Lost in translation. Yeah, so Nanami is Starfarer instead of Remote Star, and she was something. Was it Veiled Star maybe? And now she's Starvale. Yeah, we did our rolls yesterday. There's a coding. Here's a new coding. This one we actually have already. Oh, here I was gonna claim the Godseeker's Psalm and Celica's class. I don't know why they have double tutorials. And here we got a couple more small prizes there. And ta-da! All right. So yeah, yesterday we were done looking at Haikman, I think. She's pretty simple, or she's not as complicated as, say, Pulao. Let's say, of the uniframes, Pulao is the hardest to play. Hardest to play and the most complicated overall. I would say, actually, I think Ku is pretty hard to play too. Ku is not as hard to play poorly, but to play her well, you have to react pretty fast to the orb choices, as well as trying to cancel out yellow orbs during guild battle. So yeah, the yellow, it's kind of I think you generally try to get one blue in and then dump all the reds and then dump off the yellows just so that you have more orbs during guild battle, because the yellow one is a really slow animation, whereas the other two are almost instant. And then yeah, it's a lot of fun though. But I feel like she's a little underpowered. I think she was the first Transcendent, or the second actually. I don't know if she or Kamu, or she came out first. Kamu came out first. So Kamu is easy to play. Kamu is easy to play. Roland is easy to play. Selena is how would I say it? Selena is a little harder than those two, but she's very easy to play once you get her signature. And I was lucky to get her signature from a non-targeted weapon ticket. But the signature really changes everything. So for guild battle, even if you have SS Selena, I would use the Trial Selena because the Trial units actually have the signature weapons. So the Trial Selena is actually stronger because the signature is very, very important for Selena. You know, for other characters, it's just a damage buff. But for her, it literally changes her entire gameplay style. Especially for guild battles because you get so many orbs. Yeah, it's really nice, but you know, once you get that, then it becomes so smooth to play her. You would just spam it, hit, swap in, do 1-3 ping. You could even use you know, the free matrix in, and then you know, go to signature and spam 6 orbs right away. Switch out and then spam 2-3 pings already on the right in range. You know, that's because of the signature. So the signature rearranges your orbs. So that means you literally you don't have to do another matrix. You don't have to look for 3 orbs. You don't have to get lucky. You literally just press the right 3 orbs twice, and then you're back into signature again. It's too strong. You kind of felt a little cheesy. It felt like that was in, you know, a base functionality that she should have had, but it was added for, you know, Dolphin tier only. So it didn't feel great. But I would say, you know, for every complaint that I have about PGR, it's almost addressed by the next patch. So I would say that the dev team has done a really good job so far. I think so far after that, I don't think as many of the signatures were as important. So, you know, I guess lives is pretty important. But outside of that, I think a lot of them were a little more fair. Let's see. Every time you enter the battlefield, yeah, this one's pretty important. 50% prayer. You know, without that 50% prayer, you basically cannot reasonably fill up her gauge. That's a little unfair too. And then remember, I was complaining about the boring costume, the boring default costumes. You know, these old costumes look so great. These old default. That's not default. That's not default either. But the default costumes really look great. But you know, then this one comes and it's like, oh, it's cool, but it's, you know, it's unusually plain and single colored. And then same for Nanami too. Where's Nanami? No, Nanami, we got her coding, but you know, this one too. It's just literally just a plain white jumpsuit, and her mech has like, it's just plain gray. But yeah, we bought this one from the shop. It's nice because Nanami wears this in the story at some point. Okay. All right. Let's burn our serum off. I think we still have to do it manually until we get to 30 now. I think 25 still. But I don't know if this is the patch where they add the outside of, how do you say it? Outside of the stage auto clear. Right now you kind of have to go in and talk to or press the button. So hike mount. Dodge. Ooh. Oh, there's ultimate already. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's full. It's full. Damage. Wait, I died. Oh, so I'm not supposed to attack. I'm supposed to like dodge and then hold and move slowly and then. Ow! But it honestly only works well with the freeze, so not great for this stage. I think it's pretty good versus bosses and maybe like hard Normans or something. That pink scythe though really bothers me. I'll get used to it though. I'll get used to it. Okay. How much do we have now? We have... So if we're gonna Ultimate Awaken her, we need 12 copies. So 12 will be close to 4,800. So we're not anywhere close unless we burn off a lot of serum. Some nice furniture too. Okay. think for dailies, I think that's it. We're missing something. Oh, we're missing the dorm. Dorm. That's what it is. I think we already did the... We already did, yeah, that's about it. Dorm. To the dorm! Okay. Anyone have head pat requests? It's gonna be Lucia. That's another thing I don't know either. How do you pronounce Hikma? I was reading someone on Hikma. I actually have no idea. I just pronounced it as Hikma, as English. But apparently some people were pronouncing it Haisima. And apparently they said the proper one is Hyakma, since it's Japanese. Or at least in Japanese. So maybe we'll have to find a line where they pronounce it. Oh, I forgot a pat. Okay. Yeah, today is feeling pretty slow for PGR, so we'll see what we're up to. We can check out a few events, but you know, it is something. During this time I kind of stream other stuff as well. But you know, today is actually pretty exciting. I got my capture card today. So I was testing it out, playing Project Sekai, hooking up my phone. So I was playing and it was very happy with it. It's a budget capture card, so it's not an Elgato Elgato HD 60X, which is, you know, that's the. But I got off Amazon and it seems to work right now. But you know, it does run extremely hot. And I think one of the issues with these products is that they can burn out very quickly. So you know, they're gonna try to get it to last 30 days so that you can't return it afterwards. But hopefully, I have fingers crossed that it works a little bit longer than that, because you know, it would definitely be, that's the plan. But I was testing out my phone and playing Project Sekai on it. Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. And it was pretty good. It was nice. It was working well. So I'm happy with that. But I did not finish setting up everything. I got distracted. And yeah, I didn't really finish setting up everything, or at least not properly. So can't really use that today. But I'm thinking tomorrow, you know, if there's not much PGR stuff going on, it might be a Project Sekai stream. That, or you know, short PGR dailies into Project Sekai. That's also an option. But I'm trying to work out a nice ergonomic position. I'm a little older. I'm too old. But you know, if I can't play hunched over with, you know, or my back's gonna start hurting real fast. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. You know, I guess even when I was younger, I was very conscious about ergonomics, or you know, relatively. You know, I was in better health back then, so I would always try to level off my arms pretty straight, and my back is you know, nice and rested on a backrest, not just not hunched over. Definitely no hunching over, for me at least. Same thing right now. Yeah. That's why, you know, that's why I really wanted this mic arm at the start, because it helps the ergonomics a lot, so I don't keep trying to lean forward to talk into the mic. But this is like, I'm actually, you know, really far back right now. I'm like 2, maybe 3 feet away from my monitor. But the mic arm reaches, so it's nice. But yeah, I was trying to work out some way to get it done. What do we need? I think we're almost done. Try to do something ergonomic. So it may be pretty difficult. You know, it's not ideal. So ideally I would have a tablet. So the tablet's a little bit wider, it'll be easier. But right now I'm playing on my phone, so you know, the phone is pretty small, and you know, my hands are not tiny, so if I use my index fingers, my thumbs are kind of in the way, so I can't really reach the keys, you know, unless my hands are at an angle. So if my hands are like, you know, if they're pointing up straight, I tilt them like inwards and I move my hands out. Then that way I can get a little bit, it can be more ergonomic. But being able to put my hands up, you know, vertically with my fingers straight, you know, playing the game straight, which was ideal. It doesn't work because my hands are too big for a phone. If I had an iPad though, then, you know, or, you know, like a tablet, then the bigger screen, the distance, the little gap between my thumbs is probably okay for such a large screen. But, you know, on the tiny screen, you really have to hit notes pretty close sometimes. But I'm interested in keeping the ergonomics good. Something comfy that I can play long term. But I was trying all sorts of configurations with a pillow, a laptop lap desk flipped upside down, you know, and then like pillow underneath, and I was playing it on the table as well, like on my desk. You know, the desk works, but it's kind of not great because the desk, you kind of have to hunch over because you have to look as if you're, you know, reading something that's placed flat on the desk. So either you look at the screen at an angle, which is, you know, not great for your eyes, and it's a small screen already, so watching it from an angle is even more even harder to see. So that didn't really work out that well. So I'm definitely trying it's something pretty ergonomic at an angle that I can kind of rest my elbows, as well as having my hands and my wrists straight, with the phone with a little bit support for my hands, with the phone in place and not shaking around. That would be ideal. And at an angle so I can see too. But no, not today. I wasn't able to set up in time. I was just but tomorrow, pretty likely tomorrow. Okay, let's actually what time is it first? Checking my times. Okay, we got 21 minutes. How about let's just do this one out. Let's get this out of the way first. So we did this last night with our guildies, the multiplayer, but we actually didn't finish the solo yet. So we should, because it gives us some, you know, leveling points. Reward details. Yeah, so I feel like these stages are still kind of confusing. Dong, and that dong 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 is so annoying. Dong 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 dong. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I still don't really get the. I also feel like there's an issue with the tooltips. You could say it's a translation error, but it doesn't really matter to us. Okay, but I kind of understanding it better right now. I would say just ignore everything. Just ignore everything. It seems to be the best option. I guess the ones with the fairies or those wasps and butterflies, they feel a little harder. Yeah, but the short answer is that I think the dong dong dong, it just don't overlap them. Like, don't hit 2 reds on the same tile. Run away from red orbs, break the crystals, and shoot the crystals in the direction of the fairies. That's about it. And you try to do it as fast as you can. So pay attention to your times, I think. Alright, what's I do seem the what's that called? So the requests are actually pretty simple, I think. Like, or they're not too hard. Or not that. They don't actually give rewards for getting to max. So these nice rewards are actually only, you get them all for just participation actually. So any rank, yeah, says you just have to clear the challenge. You don't have to get perfect scores or max scores. You just do it to get the prizes, which is nice. That's kind of how PGR used to be. And how it still kind of is. Where there's, you know, there's kind of a base prize for kind of like a basic level of participation and effort. And then there's cosmetics and, you know, bragging rights beyond that. Most of the time. But then I would say lately, since Norman 6, I've probably missed out on 1,000 black cards and like a third of a weapon. Third of a 6-star weapon. So that doesn't feel great, but you know, it's still a small prize compared to the rest of the stuff they give out. But you know, this one is kind of back to the standard PGR formula in that sense. Just make sure everyone should do this. You know, you get your participation in, you get the nice rewards. You get 50 tickets, which is, you know, that's a fifth of a pull, and it's as good as cash. All right, let's do the last two, and then we'll see what's up. Solo mission. Sorry. Okay. Oh, dong, dong, dong. Oh no, dong, 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 dong. Here, let's do this diagonal one first. Dong, dong, dong. Dong, 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 dong. Oof, barely made it. Oh no, will we make it though? We'll see. Alright, here we go again. Dong, 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 oh. Oops. Yeah. Yesterday we were so confused. Or I was so confused. But, you know, we're kind of getting the hang of it, I think. A little bit better. I do feel like there's also... It's a little bit easier than yesterday's because, you know, yesterday they actually started some of the stages off with less mechanics. So it was a little bit harder to actually get the score. You know, you need exactly those 90 points for all these stages, but they had less mechanics, so less ways to earn points. Now you can get the tiles and the crystals and the wasp at the same time. So it's a little harder to play, but it's actually easier because there are more points to score. Okay, here's the last one. Let's check it out. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, I really don't like these. I don't like these chaser orbs. They're like really annoying me. I don't know if there's like a way to dodge them or, you know, other than trying to kite them, but they're pretty fast and I'm pretty slow. I guess if we, you know, rigged it with Nier or Fredericks, it'd be all right. We might be in trouble here because our score is pretty low right now. We didn't really get any of the points. So that was not great. I guess this one is a little tougher. We might just call it because... Oh, missing 6. Yeah, I spoke too soon. I guess the ones with the orbs are harder. Or I would say the ones with the moving orbs are harder. At least, I guess if I kited it better, if I did a better job kiting, maybe it would work. But I didn't, so... oh, we actually... We actually got 90 somehow at the end. So, you know, we really struggled on, I think, the second or third one yesterday. But that was not too bad. Okay, and here, got a couple more tickets. And this thing too, so you can change classes or something. What is it called? Yeah. But then, so the classes depends on what unit you decide to use. And this one though is attacker. So I use Lucia. I use Plume. So this is attacker, but they're pretty strong. They definitely seem very, very nice. And it applies during this mode. But you know, in terms of quest wise, we're actually done with this for the week. But it is kind of reoccurring. It's going to be back next week and the week after. So we'll have to do that again. Definitely worth doing though, with the tickets, and more tickets, and Lee shards. So the Lee shards are real nice. And here, vouchers are nice too. And vouchers too, a lot of vouchers. Okay, what did we finish? Oh, let's burn we can burn a little bit serum so we finish our daily completely. Delete, no, not deleting red yet. I want to keep my Lucia letters for another day. Yeah, it was Lucia's birthday 2 days ago. Oh, okay, I totally forgot. You know what? I said this yesterday, but I didn't say it today actually. Today is my 3-month anniversary of streaming. I didn't even notice until I was thinking like, oh, the date. When was Lucia's birthday? It was the 15th of June. I was like, 15th? What day is today? It's the 17th. Oh, it's the 17th. Yeah, it's my 3-month anniversary of streaming. I started streaming March 17th, which was also the first day of the Diablo 4 beta, or closed beta. It's been a long time. I feel like I said this before as well. The first 2 months of streaming felt so slow. The time felt like it felt really slow. Time felt like it stopped. It felt like a lifetime. Just, you know, starting out streaming. I would say it felt like 2 years. Like it was just do it every day and it would last forever. And you know, things would happen so slowly. But yeah, I think on March is it right? Not March. May the 4th, Star Wars Day. We hit 50 followers, you know. And I became a Twitch affiliate. So since then, I would say it's felt so fast. I felt like I hit Twitch affiliate yesterday. So I don't know how to describe or explain this, but you know, ever since hitting affiliate, I would say it feels like the clock is ticking. I feel the pressure as opposed to before. It felt so slow, like I wasn't getting anywhere, and now I just feel like I'm getting left behind. But that's I remember for my 2-month anniversary, I had a lot of introspective thoughts. I made a highlight of it too. But this time, I don't know how I feel right now. I'm a little bit, things are rough at home this week. It's definitely a lot of stress right now. I'm pretty stressed. But as for streaming, I'm just as Steffi loves to say, I'm just keep swimming, just trying to stay afloat. But I am hoping to pursue this as a career. And I don't want to say hoping, I am trying to pursue this as a career, so I'm going to be doing this as long as I can. Probably till it kills me. But yeah, that's going to be PGR. That's the main game we've been streaming. Diablo 4 came out, and I guess I have very mixed feelings about it. Definitely received some feedback from some families and friends that maybe I shouldn't be streaming Diablo 4 in the manner that I was. So I haven't streamed Diablo 4 in maybe it's almost been a week, I think. Maybe a little less. But I kind of take a break from streaming Diablo 4. But you know, when I first started streaming, I was going to stream Diablo 4. You know, that was the reason why I decided to start streaming, or decided I wanted to start streaming. But you know, things change, and I will have to adapt. I'm still enjoying, you know, I enjoy and I love PGR, so I'll definitely be streaming more PGR. But Diablo 4, I'm kind of reconsidering whether I will or not. But the other thing is I'm going to be streaming Project Sekai, Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. That one I enjoy. I play it off stream even, and it seems to be something better suited for me right now. So I'll probably be streaming that a little bit tomorrow. But yeah, 3-month anniversary. It's been a long journey. And the last month felt like yesterday, so it's a weird feeling. But yeah, that's so let's get back to where we have what do we have today? We have some Hikma stuff, so we can finish leveling Hikma. Probably check out Operation Uniframe. We might do a little bit on Hikma here, but from what I remember last time, you know, a full ice team is probably going to be better than Hikma on this. So, you know, we'll give it a try though. But right now I gotta run pre-roll prevention. So thank you guys. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be right back and we'll get back to checking out Hikma. All right, thank you. All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. But yeah, felt really slow, and now it feels really fast. While I'm moving very slow. That's what it feels like. That's what I was saying. Because today is my 3-month anniversary of streaming. So yeah, I'm gonna keep at it though. It's rough though. I really feel really down at a lot of times. Especially sometimes the streams are quite slow. Like yesterday I took advantage of the opportunity that patch drop, everyone's here, everyone's excited, but once you're done with that, then it becomes especially since PGR, the community is it's a very tight-knit community, but it's quite small. So it's definitely this is my main game I'm streaming, so I love it, but it's hard to just do this as a streamer, especially a new streamer. I'm not Rexlin or everything. Not everyone wants to, is dying to watch me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying though. That's I have to do it. It's do or die. But here, let's I can chat while leveling Haikma. So that's what we're gonna do for Haikma. Actually, let's get her coatings out. 1. Oh, not enough yet. But this is something that I like to do manually because I'm cheap. But if you do this manually, leveling manually, you save a little bit here and there. So, and then pump it full of shards. But yeah, it's quite like today, it's very slow. I guess it's also an off patch. It's not as big as a S rank construct patch, like a Mechonomy patch. That one was really big. It was kind of main story compared to today's. Arc Beyond is another side story, or it's the same category as Reveries with the Whale, which is a really side story. I'm hoping this is a little bit less side story than that. But I would say, what was Reveries with the Whale? Reveries with the Whale felt like comedy. It was kind of funny. It was kind of fun, but it was not your usual PGR fare. Her last bow felt more. It was a pretty good story, but it also at the end it didn't feel like it was part of the main storyline again. Kind of like Last Spark. Last Spark was also like that. It was a good story, but it didn't feel like it tied into the main story. I'm still kind of looking for the resolution from chapter 14, Fake Ascension. I would say I've been really looking forward to that, or not looking forward to, but I've been really, looking forward to the conclusion of that story. Yeah, these are also, these memory art, they're pretty nice, but sometimes they get overlooked because someone puts a lot of effort into these. They're very nice too. But this one, you see, it's kind of like a mathematical projection, kind of like a CGI computer simulation thing, which we don't know the story exactly yet, but it might be tied in together. Then I think there's 3 variations. Isabel. I've already learned that the name means nothing. But yeah, this is story. Story I'll be doing the story sometime. Probably next week. Probably the earliest would be maybe Thursday. Potentially, probably not. Probably Thursday, but maybe Friday. Just like this, just like now, because we'll have our weeklies done, and then it'll give us a little more time to start the story. Last patch, it was a main patch, but the story was actually very short. Doing the full story read through with voiceovers, it finished entire patch story in only 2 days. That was really fast. I don't think I'm getting any better at it or faster. But it was a little short compared to Surviving Lucent, which took us like over a week. Not including Liv's interlude either. Also, that was a little weird that there was no interlude for Mechanonami. I guess she already had 2 interludes from her previous frames, so, you know, maybe they couldn't think of a backstory for her. But it did make the story feel very short. Let's see if I always avoid quick train because it uses all my shards. It doesn't use the memories, so I don't like that. It doesn't do it efficiently the way I'm doing. So you use the big ones first, then you use the small ones. It's good if you're low on memories. If you're making it rain with whale materials, then you don't need to do this. But yeah, I was also thinking of doing Project Sekai's story too. It's not like PGR's story, I put it that way. But I do enjoy it because I'm a bit of a weeb, in case you haven't realized. But the Project Sekai story, they're all fully voiced over in Japanese actually. So that's pretty cool. At least for me. I felt like that's another thing I need to be doing too. I've been trying to learn Japanese, but I've been kind of slacking. Especially since I started VTubing. Actually, I was doing, I've also done Duolingo on stream, but I first started learning Japanese, I think the end of 2022. I started Duolingo because my sister was trying to convince me to try it out. So I did that, and then I watched videos on YouTube, and then eventually I said I want to get more serious about it. So I bought a textbook, but right after I got the textbook, I kind of decided that I wanted to try streaming, or I wanted to be a VTuber. And so after that, I was really busy doing setting up stuff, drawing art and models and everything. I've actually done everything myself, so it was a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of learning things from scratch. But yeah, I had to, I was working on, backgrounds and emotes and model and everything. But I didn't have, I haven't really touched the textbook since then. I think right after I finally got set up, it was like about a month into streaming or so, like a month and a half maybe. Then I was like, okay, things calm down. Let me pull out my textbook. And then I did one chapter. And then I realized that I was trying to push for affiliate. And then I was busy again. And then, so I didn't touch it since then. And then after affiliate, then I had to set up stuff for affiliate. So I had to draw emotes from scratch. So yes, here, I turn on my emote advertisement. Yeah, I had to draw emotes from scratch. So I was busy doing that again. And I am not an artist, in case you can't tell. But I tried my best, I watched a lot of videos, and emotes are a little simpler too, especially if you do it chibi style. So, I spent a lot of time on that too, but I did the emotes, and then things finally, started to settle down for about a week. And then I was like, oh no, Diablo 4 is releasing in a week. So, that was like my main game at the time, or that was, what I was planning to play. I think, it used to say in my profile, I play PGR and Diablo, but now it's just PGR. I've kind of removed Diablo from the plan. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm still playing it a little bit off stream, but I'm not sure how I feel about it, and especially I'm not sure how I feel about streaming it. But yeah, but I guess now that I've kind of moved on, or kind of put Diablo on hold for streaming, I'm a little free again now, or a little bit more free. After I was a little bit more free last week, but then PGR, a new patch again, so we're busy again. So I really don't have a time to catch my breath until now. I would say after this patch is done, after today, I'll finally get to catch my breath again and try to reevaluate where we're gonna go from here. Okay, we're almost done. You know, we're almost done leveling here. But Project Sekai, definitely I'm gonna be streaming that, or at least I'll try. So you guys can watch me embarrass myself on expert. Yeah, I've been I don't know if you guys are Project Sekai players, but I think I started maybe a month and a half ago, maybe a month and a half, or maybe about a month and a half ago, I'd say. I don't remember the exact date. I didn't, you know, it wasn't an event or anything. I just decided, you know, I really want to play this. I first watched other VTubers play it, so it's been in the back of my mind for a long time. But there's 5 difficulties per song, and I think when I started playing, you know, the first 2 difficulties are pretty easy, and then 3 you kind of have to start to know how to play, but it's still, you know, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. But the expert difficulty, the 4th one, it's starting from there. It gets really, really hard. It gets really, really hard, and at least for me. And even now, it is still extremely hard. Like, it's I would say for most songs, I cannot just, you know, just do it like that. I have to really practice, and even some of them, if I practice a lot, I still can't do it. And even the ones I practice, if it's a bad day, like I'm not feeling well, then I can't do it either. I can't complete it. But definitely, I think it's really tough. I mean, it's definitely a learning process for me. It's a lot of fun though. I really like it. And I will be, but the story, you know, the story for that one, it's got Japanese voiceover. So that's why went a full circle on that. But the reason why I was thinking is that the story for Project Sekai has Japanese voiceovers, and I actually felt like when doing that, I would understand the Japanese more than other ways I consume Japanese media, such as in songs, such as in animes, such as in PGR voiceovers. Because I would say the story there is delivered visual novel style, like PGR. But you know, PGR doesn't have Japanese voiceovers for the story. They only have it for these battle lines. And for the interactions at here, and you know, the interactions here, and the combat, basically. But because of that visual novel style, where, you know, they say a line, they have the English translation, and it pauses there until you click on it and it goes to the next one. So because of that slow pacing, it gives me more time to understand the Japanese, and I felt like I understood it a lot better. I wouldn't say my Japanese is improving because I've kind of been on hold since started streaming, but it felt that way. Also, I mean, the stories are more mundane, so it's more about, you know, real people in real life and not, you know, cyberpunk, post-apocalyptic, military fighting for your life kind of thing. Just like anime, you know, a lot of animes, you know, a lot of the stuff that happens in anime doesn't happen in real life. But because they have a lot more mundane, you know, like school life, or, you know, like stuff like that, you know, street life, home life, then it's a lot more normal talking. So it was easier for me to understand. But I didn't really do any of the stories there yet. I did a couple here and there just for the event, I think. But yeah, maybe I could do it on stream. I feel like maybe we'll see. But I'll definitely be playing that on stream. The songs, you know, the rhythm game portion of it. Okay, so do we? Here, she has something else. I think she has a new coding now. Here. Aha, the final coding. The one without the hat. You know, and I'm not a fan of the hat, but maybe it's part of her character, so it could be nice. Definitely, you know, she's definitely unlock this one and this one. It's definitely an unusual hat. I wonder if there's some kind of significance to her story. I kind of want her hat back. How do I go back? I kind of want the hat back. I'm missing the hat already. Coding hat. Okay, let's modify it. She got a spiky thing there. And some details. Let's wear this one for now, because it still has a hat. And portrait. Wait a second. Oh, I have to Ultimate Awaken for that. That's what it is. We don't have enough energy to Ultimate Awaken yet, so we'll give another. Okay, that's the other thing too. We forgot to buy her shards. Oh crap! Sorry, I thought my computer froze. I don't know if you guys felt that. Okay. So we'll go to the guild shop. The guild shop is where you get duplicate shards for your transcendence, the uniframes. Not the uniframes. Omniframes? Uniframes, yes. I still kind of get confused at them. I always forget which is which. Omniframe, I guess Omni they can do anything, and uniframes only can do one thing. But yeah, uniframe shards are in the guild shop, so it's Bureau, I think. Point shop here. Here we go. It's a Hikma. I don't even know if it's pronounced Hikma anymore. That's the only way I know how to say it though. Hikma shards here, 30. So I think it costs about 1,400 or something like that. No, that's something else. Wait a second. 480. Why is this so cheap? It seems unusually cheap. But I don't know. I probably just have too much currency now lying around. So 480 here plus 960. So that's like 1440. So it costs like 29,000 or 2,900 ish to get all 30 shards. But you see, we have plenty. If you're in a guild and you do your guild battles, you kind of get a lot of those, and there's not much to spend it on. It's just Hyper 2 materials, which I'm also kind of behind on. Okay. All right, let's get her up to SS. Here we go. Evolve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, ta-da! A lot of stats. You see that? Growth is from. That is like 8.83 more. So that's almost that's practically 25%, right? So, jumping up ranks, it's a big deal for damage. And not even including the skill, just the raw attack. And here, Frost Treated Blade Quench increases 15% on the ultimate, and it fills up slowly even when you're not spending orbs, which is nice. Very nice. Okay, so our Hikma's all leveled up now, finally. We don't have 6-star, but that's not in our budget. And the only thing left is to Ultimate Awaken, but that costs a lot of serum, so I think we'll just do it slowly over time. So let's take our new Hikma into Operation Uniframe. That's what we're here for. Well, actually, let me first see. Can you use trial? You can't. Oh my god. This kind of bugged me last time. And the same with the. I think for the character challenge, you can actually use this one. You can actually use trial. I mean, but for this one, you not being able to use the trial really sucks because you see this whole thing right here. The buff for the stage, you have to launch speed attack, which is a counter. And that means you have to spend currency on the counter. So we don't have the counter yet. So we actually don't get any buff from using Hikma here. It sucks. It's really, I guess it's really designed to push you to level them up really quickly. And I guess you could, but I'm really cheap. And I don't actually know if we have enough to level up everyone, which is kind of the reason I'm being cheap. I'm probably overthinking things, but that's just the way I am. It's a bad habit. But here, let's load we can't even load can we load Echelon? Yeah, we can. Let's load a Transcendence, and we'll replace Kamu with Hikma. Oops. Alright, we'll load Hikma here, and we'll make her. Let's let her start too. We want to see what her. We want to see her opening lines more often. Yeah, here we go.
敵用回路起動戦闘開始
Talking about Japanese language comprehension. Oh, I totally missed that.
想定外の事故発生再開
I would say my listening comprehension is really bad.
敵用回路高出力作戦回路アクティベート敵用回路
But yeah, it's really bad. But in that sense, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know if they stayed frozen. They're all alive though, so they didn't get one-shotted or anything.
動作正常
Oops.
敵用回路動作正常高出
Here
力
we
作戦回路アクティベ
go.
ート
Oh, is that more of them?
想定外の事故発生
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
ロックオン
1, 2, 3. Boo!
シンク
So I feel like pulling it off during the ultimate doesn't feel very cool. It's kind of just there.
ドローンダメージ
But I feel like pulling it off outside of that feels very epic in that
損
sense.
傷率が限界値を超えます
It's kind of like I don't, I looked a little bit. I try to stay away from CN spoilers. Oh my god, are we gonna die?
高出力作戦回路アクティベート想定外の事故発生再解析
Do you have radiation or something? Am I just bad? Oh,
損傷率限界値
oh, this is not gonna work out. So
早く逃げて
here, you just climax on them instead.
オーバーキュアを始めましょう
ピエロショーを見てみる
We need a dodge. Oh. Here,
オ
let's
ー
use
バ
that.
ー私がコーダを捧げてあげましょ
6.
道具
Oh my god, there's another wave too.
見せてもらおう一体
Ah.
どこへ逃げるつもり 観客の皆様
Here we go.
今だクライマックス
This will even be better for Roland because
観客の皆様
Roland has execute. Okay, so Roland can actually execute.
真の叫びをもっと聞かせてよもう少し
So we're kind of dying. This is looking real bad, real real bad. Oh, we got double. Nice.
う捧げてあげましょう
道具をどう観客の皆様がじっと見て
Could have sworn I dodged a whole ton of stuff on Roland.
どこ今だクライマックス
Yeah, we were getting like so many dodges. I don't know what's happening.
どこへ逃げる
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that Roland has counter.
観客の皆様がじっと見てるよ
Oh, see this? See, this is what happens. This is how the game is supposed to be played. But you have to level them up first.
どこへ逃げるつもり
That.
痛いな
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
観客の皆様がじっと見てるよ今だクライマックス
Ah! Oh, will we be able to finish? I don't know. It's looking rough. It's looking rough. Come on, one more. One. Oh, low on energy. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. Is there a time limit too? There might be a time limit. Can't believe we lost Roland though. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this guy's gone. We have 5-minute timer though. We're in trouble because we only have 10 seconds left. If it's if that's the case. Looks like we're alive. It's not looking good though. There we go, that's it. Ah, okay. Did so badly. Okay. I don't know if they made it harder this time. It says area energy level supply. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so that's different too. So last time there were like 5 stages, I think. I think, unless yeah, I'm pretty. To the best of my knowledge, there were 5 last time. But this time is 3, so there are less stages than last time. Yeah, looking at this, maybe we should play swap style instead of, you know, just solo style. Let's give the second one more try. If it gets too hard, then we'll switch over to Plume and destroy everything. So Hikima definitely supposed to do more damage because she's ice. There's definitely an ice buff. Oh, that was a mistake. I totally dodged that one, but I missed. Okay, this is bad. Bad, this is bad. Okay, here, let's get into this. Spin red, spin. Ooh. Pulse. Lock on. I'm assuming that's lock on, but could be something else. I totally got that. Oh. See, I somehow. Okay, let's restart one more time. One more time. Embarrass myself a little bit more. Right here, we're gonna go this way. Ultimate. Nice, got that. We just need to fill up the bar. Fill up the bar a little more. Alright, then we ultimate and then dodge. It's it could be a very epic move because, you know, it's like you're dodging the enemy. But the issue is that when they're frozen, it loses that effect. It no longer feels cool because they're just sitting ducks while you're literally standing there charging. So it's more mechanical than you know, than skill based. It feels like. 4, 5, 6. Hikima. Oh. Never mind. Oh no! I think we did it too early. We should have. Uh-oh. There we got that. Okay, let's do it. Dodge. Oh, execute. Boom. Ouch. Ouch. I'm trying to wait for a counter attack, but it's not happening.
モードの隙を見つけました。
今だクライマックス
Yeah, the hangman likes to counter a lot
モード
more
の隙を見つけました。
whereas for her, none of these are counters. Alright, let's go back to Haikman.
適応回路起動。シンクロ率上昇。高度高出力作戦回路。アクティベート。想定外の事故発生。再解析。
Ouch. Right here.
ロックオン。
Yeah.
解析。
I don't even know if it did a lot.
どう
See?
使うのか見せてもらおう観客
モードの隙を見つけました。
I hope there's not another wave. If there's another wave, we're like, I think we're really in trouble. If there's another wave, I'm quitting. I'm quitting immediately.
私がコーダを捧げてあげましょう。
3, 4, 5, 6.
大盤子あり私がコーダを
1, 2,
捧げてあげましょう。
3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually execute on Roland pretty soon.
適応回路動作正常。
Here, let's switch over.
観客の皆様がじっと見てるよ
Oh, did it work? Oh, there's another wave. I'm out of here. Yeah, I didn't unlock the counter on Haikma yet. I only have it on Roland. Yeah, we're not. Not happening. How do we get out of here? Okay, let's cheese it with Bloom.
わかりました。今まで通りに皆をリードし。
But that's I mean, that was pretty, I would say, not pretty pissed, but like I was a little upset with the format of this last time. I don't really like it like that. So it's kind of, maybe I'll have to dump more skill points, or I think it's Warzone points actually. Warzone points into getting the uniframe skills. Being really cheap with that. Let's get this done with Plume first. Hopefully it's doable.
解決しないといけないね
私はしっかり
見つけましたよ
この一撃で私の刃になる。
勝たなければ無意味です私
切り開く。
He's almost dead already. I feel like our DPS is like roughly 10 times higher, maybe.
長く眠れ幸せなことだよ今回が
戦火の程度中。
Ouch.
見つけましたよ
退きなさい。カラス私の刃になる。
勝たなければ無意味予想形が片付けなきゃ
切り開く。
この一撃で勝利への道を切り開きますさっさと解決しないといけない見つけましたよ
程度中。
Where's the hangman?
この一撃で
見つけましたよ
Alright, here's the other hangman. Ow, ow, ouch.
尻から私の刃になる。
Really far away.
退きなさい。この一撃で
見つけましたよ
カラス私の刃になる。
私の視界の隙を
切り開く。
この一撃で勝利への道を切り開きます見つけさせる目を閉じ安らかに眠れ
程
ば無意味です。
This fight feels pretty long. I don't know how. I definitely don't like the design of it. It doesn't feel like. You know, I've also said this about what's that called? I've also said this about Norman War. How they kind of they removed the Transcendent stage, but you know they removed the buff, so it's just a non-elemental stage now. So I really don't like that as well because I don't have anything strong to put there. I kind of wish they kept the dead zone buff for the, at least for Norman. For this one, I don't know. At least it's only 2 this time. Last time there were 5. It did feel a little bit long. The character used to clear the stage will be locked. Locked characters can only be used to challenge Hub Reactor. It's ice. I think we'll get it done. No, let's just finish this. Maybe we'll save the Shadow one. Is this Shadow? I think the next one's Shadow. I'll save it for tomorrow maybe, or another day. Kind of tired after that one. Just one mob. Okay. Will this be it? Oh my god, there's another one. It just goes on forever, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Alright. This better be the last wave. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. There we go. Ow! Oh! Dropped my controller too. Hey Lindas, welcome back. Quite happy with yourself. 15k BC soon for Hyper Real. Nice. Yeah, it's Hyperreal still a while off though, so you could save up even more if you want to go for a little bit past. I mean, saving up for SSS would be a little bit difficult, but yeah, it's definitely nice. I'm looking forward to Hyperreals first. I was just talking about. Oh, you're on JP. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I'm on North America, the one that's behind everyone. Wait, so is Lee coming out? When's Lee coming out for JP? It's like pretty soon. I don't actually know what patch they're on. Oh, nice. Very soon. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, for us, for North Americans here, and I guess other global server too. I think it's another 6 months away. Yeah, I think it's 6 months away. Let me look. Grey Raven site. No. December. Yeah, about 6 months away. Yeah, it's still a while off for me, so I'll have time to save for that. No, I'm done with this. I'm not doing Eclipse Generator today. Maybe tomorrow. So last time we I think we struggled to get to here because we didn't have any skills. This time though, we'll have Roland and Pulau, I think. Kind of leveled up, so we can pick and choose. Won't be as bad, but I'm done with this. I'm tired of this. No more of this. Though, I mean, this is also bad too. I think this could be equally bad if we don't have a. Let's see if they give us trial this time. They didn't give us trial, so at least this. I hope this trial Hikma has the skills level. Because if she doesn't, it's gonna be just like Pulau. It's gonna be. Let's see what the affix is. Ice resistance decreases by 60%. There are no transcendent buffs though. That means you could cheese this with the bloom. At least that's what it feels like. Let's give it one try with Hikma first. See how bad it is. I don't think it would work with her on a mixed team like 2 constructs. At least not at this point. Not with her at S rank. Let's give it one more try. See how bad it is. So we have Roland for our executes. We should probably load Pulau too because Pulau has a counter. I think I have counter on her, not execute though. Let me check. I forgot what I leveled for Pulau. Train Uniframe. I only have the counter. I have the. Oh no, that's not counter. That's the finisher. I don't have her counter. Wait, is that the counter? When the target... No, that is it. All-out attack. I thought it was called speed attack. Press and hold the dodge button to continuously deplete dodge gauge and dodge enemies all-out attack. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wait, what? Why is it called? I thought it was called speed attack. Maybe is that only Roland's? Never mind. Whatever. So we have counter for Pulau. We don't have execute though. Let's try one, and then I might be done. It's kind of tiring after that last one. That one's kind of a. Yeah, doing it with Hikma was painful. That's how I feel. I don't know. I felt the same way about the Pulau patch. These Uniframe events are kind of, especially for if you're a free-to-play player as well, and you're kind of staying away from Uniframes completely. It's really disappointing too in that sense. Okay, let's start with Pulau. I think we want Pulau not on yellow. I think we want anyone else on yellow. I think. No, we want her in yellow. I think we want her in yellow, but we'll start with her, so Roland will trigger hers. Let's just go. Too much thinking. Oh, alright. Oh wow, there's 3 of them. This is not good.
定外の
Ouch,
事故
ouch, ouch.
再解析高出力作戦
This is a bad idea. I did it anyways, though. Is it full yet? Oh my god, the gauge fills so slowly. Ah, here it is. Give me a single orb. Yeah.
適用解除同志ロックオン
What?
解析
Oh, did it do any damage? Did someone die? Two of them died, I think. That's pretty good. Or one of them died, I think.
適用解除
One of them died, right?
観客の皆様だどこへ逃げるつ今だクライマックス真の叫びをもっと聞かせどこへ逃げるつ
ここにあり誰一人気がしませんこの力で打ち破る手加減はなしです
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
適用解除起動
Here, ultimate? Let's do this again.
アクティベート
At least they're stunned. At least they're stunned. Put it that way. Oh no, here.
ロックオン解析
I think I held that too long. Oh,
ミッション完了機体状態
that probably took over 3 minutes though, right? No, we did it. Well, I guess it's only the first one. Alright, get our tickets. Yeah, I think last time with Pulao Patch, we really didn't get very far. I think. And also, the stage 2 was somehow way harder than stage 3. That was weird. Okay, here. Upon eliminating an enemy, Haikma deals 100% more ice damage for 20 seconds, restores 30 energy. The duration will refresh whenever it is triggered. Okay, I wonder if there's a lot of enemies or if it's just a couple big ones again.
他人のおもりはごめんだ
And then we had Pulao and Haikma,
管理する
Hyakma.
ための資料は十分持ち合わせています
Something like this. I don't remember what happened. Let's just go. Let me check our times. I don't want to. You know, I don't really know what I'm saving my currencies for. I'm just I'm just very cheap. It's my habits from being poor.
適用解除
真の叫びをもっと聞かせてよ痛いな
Ouch.
真の叫びをもっと聞か今だクライマック
Here, let's go back to Haikma. Let's just play a little Haikma because
ア
of
クティ
that.
ベート
Nice. Got
適用
that.
解除動作正常
Oh, I'm supposed to do this.
解析
Oh no, another wave! It was too easy. It was too good to be true.
再解析
ピエロショーを見てみ
Here, let's do this one.
誰一人気がしません
You know, at least Pulao's pull is nice. I really like that. Oops.
防御の隙を見つけました
Oh, where's the ultimate? Almost, here we go. Let's just ultimate. Let's just do it.
道具を観客の皆さん観客の皆様が今だクライマックス 痛いな
Ouch. Alright, back to Haikma. Here we go. Here we go.
作戦回路アクティベート
At least we got to dodge. We can do the spin. Here, ultimate. Then
ロ
dodge.
ックオン解析
I don't know how the damage works. I thought I did the... I thought I got the counter there. No, I missed that counter. Alright, back to Haikma. Actually, let's... Ultimate. Alright, here we go. And then we dodge. Yeah. I don't know if the damage is good or not. Oh no, another wave! When does this end? I was hoping for no. No, that's too much to hope for. Oh, we're dying. Oh, I think I ulted too early. We're in trouble. Oops. Oh, no, no. We're dying. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay, here. Oh, I'm supposed to dodge. I forgot. Yeah. I don't even know if it did anything. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, back to rolling. Wait, how did I fill up my energy right away? Oh no, the stage is ending. We're in trouble. 1, 2. Okay, back to Haikma again. I don't know if this is the right choice, but we're gonna do it anyways. We gotta dodge it. Here we go. Lock on. Okay, here we go. Oh, something died. Wait a second. Does Haikma's thing only do damage to one target? Why isn't this working? Oh, there's just one guy left now. Is he executable? Maybe I should switch rolling back in. There he is. Okay. Oh my god, we had like 5 seconds left. I would say... I don't know. I think it's still easier than Pulau's last time. Remember, let's check this out. Upon triggering a speed attack skill, Haikma fully restores dodge gauge and gains a set of signal orbs of a random color. That's kind of nice. That's the other thing I don't know about Haikma. I feel like her, her ultimate and her signature, they look like really, really large skills. But it almost feels like it doesn't hit everyone for some reason. Interesting. Okay. It doesn't really say, but there was too much going on. I couldn't tell. I almost felt like it should have hit everyone, but it didn't. I guess we can... What time is it? My pre-rolls are... My pre-rolls are coming up in 2 minutes, so... Feeling kind of tired, though, to be honest. So... Yeah, let me take a real quick break and I'll be back. And we'll try to finish the last one. So, thank you guys for watching. We're back. forgot eye drops. 1 second. That's one thing I forgot to check, actually. Yeah, thanks for waiting, everyone. I'm back. I think so. We checked this. Really, not this one. Operation Uniframe. We checked it on the first day of the patch. That's before Hikma dropped, and her shards were not here, but they are now. Okay, so it is all the shards. It was simply it was not available because Hikma wasn't released yet. Though I think someone mentioned that they actually were rolling the Transcendent banner before Hikma dropped, and they actually got they were rolling with 80% chance on rolling, and they actually got Hikma. So that's something unusual. So technically, you can get it a day early, but at no rate up, I think. That's weird, but definitely these shards were not here on the day of the patch. Only after the banner drop. I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should really try to, let's see this. I should really not be so cheap, but let's see how many of these we have. So we're not getting any more of these, but what can we spend these on? So for here, the price is 45. That means 9 of these compared to the full price, which is 75. So that's 15. Is that right? Yeah, around there. But normally you buy them, I think it's in the somewhere here, Uniframe shop here. So normally it's 15. Yeah, so right now if you buy it from the shop directly, you'll get that 6 off of 15. So that's like 40% off. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, 40% off about. But if you can't think and if you can't commit and you can't think like me, then you can still buy the shards here and spend it later. But I should probably commit to some one of them. If Selena was out, if Selena was had her abilities unlocked, I would go for Selena, because definitely of my Transcendence right now, I like Roland and Selena the best, at least for gameplay wise. Roland and Selena, they seem the most effective overall. And I do happen to have signatures on both of them. I got lucky from the non-targeted weapon. But between the other three, Pulao, Hikma, and Kamu, I would say I would probably go for Kamu. But the other source of these are from War Shop. So let me look at this again. You need 15 for one. And I think for one character, you need like 30 or something. Let's just see here. Uniframe. Yeah, you need 30. So 30 times 15 is... Oh, that's a big calculator. 30 times 15 is 450 of those things. And in the War Shop, you can get them for 4. So 450 times 4. 450 times 4 is 1800. So for 1800 Warzone shards, you can level 1 skill. That's pretty pricey. The only reason I have excess Warzone points this patch is because I forgot to buy the memory resonances in May. I completely forgot, so I didn't get the cheap ones. So now I have a little bit extra. Yeah, I feel like having 3 Transcendence for this Operation Uniframe, which seems to come back all the time, is a pretty smart move. But I'm really cheap, and I really want to hoard on my points. I'm quite the hoarder. It's pretty bad. You don't want to see how many of these I have. Nope, no one saw that. No one saw it. But yeah, it's if I had to choose one of these, it would be Kambu though, I would say. So I would say Haikma so far, I feel like she's lacking orbs and also I think her core passive would have been a lot more fun. There is a thing that her core passive kind of goes really slowly without her signature. So I think it's double the speed with the signature. Yeah, it's double the speed. So, you know, it really becomes a lot more usable. Holding it for 3 seconds is a little bit too long. It loses its epicness. It's not as fun. When you hold for so long and the enemies are frozen, it's like it's not a combo anymore. It's just picking on the weak. And you're just kind of holding the button there and waiting. It's kind of, I mean, that also uses timer as well too. I have the no hat coding, yeah, I do. I tried it at first, but I would say I don't know how the hat ties into it. So I feel like it might be an important part of her story. I would say, you know, without the hat, she looks kind of very plain. Not much stands out about her. You know, I feel like she doesn't have any. Well, at least I don't know her character yet, so there's not really anything defining without her hat. But the hat, you know, it's on 2 of them, so it's got to be important. So that's why I stuck with the second coding for now. Yeah, without the hat, she looks, you know, more normal. She has her, you know, her pretty feminine features. But I feel like the hat's part of her character, even though I haven't read the story yet, so I'm gonna keep the hat. Ultima Awaken, we'll do that another day. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna force me to commit to someone, so it's gonna either be. I don't think I like Pulao. I guess leveling Pulao also makes kind of makes sense because I have Pulao half leveled already. I have Pulao's counter, but I don't have her finisher. But Pulao's I'm really bad at playing Pulao. Her Dragon Axe thing is really clunky for me. And I also accidentally activate her ultimate when I'm trying to dump the dragon combos first. Yeah. That coating's pretty nice too. Oh, you mean the one with the tiny top hat? That one's pretty nice too. It does change her bangs a lot, as well as her hair. But yeah, honestly, I don't know anything about Haikma, but you know, we're gonna do story sometime next week. And then maybe we'll find out about her. I hope she has interlude. She's a completely new character, so. But maybe. Oh, don't tell me it's. What's going on? Did they stop? Does anyone from CN or JP server know if they stopped doing interludes? Am I missing something? She's not here. There's no Haikma interlude, and there was no Nanami interlude either. Did they suddenly stop doing interludes after? What was the last patch? After Pulao? That's 2 patches in a row with no interludes, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I actually felt like I really like the interlude stories. I felt like I really like Roland interlude. Roland interlude is like one of my favorites. Wanchi interlude was great too. And then, yeah, I feel like a lot of the interludes are really great. Sometimes the interludes are even, I would say, especially at the beginning, compared to, chapters 1 to 8. I would say the interludes are probably better than a lot of the 1 to 8. Though, everything from 12 and onwards is very melodramatic, big stakes, epic fights, a lot of characters involved, very dramatic. But the interludes are all very personal, and they're very, quote, PGR. So you can expect pure depression in basically 90% of them. It's the best though. That's what I like. Yeah, it's doesn't look like there's a Haikma interlude. No Haikma and no Mecha Nanami either. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to commit to one of them. So I'm leaning towards. I would say I'm leaning towards not Hikma. Put it that way. I have excess Roland shards, which I can recycle at a really low rate, which kind of sucks. I'm still a little bitter about it. Pulao I don't like as much as Kamu, but Pulao I have her half leveled, so I feel like I should do Kamu because he's gonna. Well, you know, it's kind of tough. I really messed up last time. Really messed up because of those extra Roland shards. I got 27 lying here. Nothing really I can spend it on. Yeah. Who's the next Transcendent after Hikma? I actually don't know. Is it Noah or Noan or something? Noan. Yeah, Noan, and then Bianca. Bambanada is not a Transcendent, right? She's A rank. Ayla. Hanying? Is Hanying a Transcendent? No, Hanying is a support. Wait a second. Is Noan the last Transcendent that came out in that came out for CN server? Does anyone happen to know? It almost feels like it. What element is he? Lightning. So he overlaps with Selena. And it says very clearly here that he's a Vanguard class. So Hanying is not a Vanguard class. Noctis is not. So yeah, I think Noan is actually the last Transcendent or Uniframe. So there won't be much to commit to after that. Yeah, it looks like after that there's a stretch of almost a year with no Uniframes. They're back to A ranks, which is kind of a... It's an interesting choice that they moved away from A ranks to Transcendence, and now they're kind of moving back to it. Not sure how I feel about it. It's a little weird. It's kind of like Whiplash. I am looking forward to Noctis though, so we have a full Cerberus team. Bambanada, I don't know much about her. You probably have a really sad story involving Vanessa. We'll see. But yeah, it looks like I'll have to commit to someone. It's probably gonna be Kamu. I mean, there's a chance that no one will be really great. It's hard to say though. I mean, that or I can take the bad rate. I can take this one and save it for Selena or something next patch, and just, you know, let it go like that. But yeah, let's do the last challenge. Here, Godseeker's Song. Let's do this last one, and I don't know who has the best grab though. At least I'm just thinking the ones I like to play. So the ones that right now is Roland and Selena, and Selena's not available right now. So of the three, it's kind of a toss up between Kamu, because I like Kamu better, or it's because Pulao, because I have her half level because they give out free shards last patch. Yeah, I guess I can drag it out. Oh, that, yeah, I've never seen it, so I don't know. But here, let's try this one. Let's see how bad it can be. I'm almost thinking of just not. Okay, what is this? Hikma, upon tricking a speed cell, Hikma fully restores dodge gauge. Yeah, we don't have Hikma dodge here, so this is kind of futile. Well, we can do trial Hikma. Let's do that. Let's throw in our trial Hikma. Let's hope the trial Hikma has some abilities. If not, we'll be in trouble. I also don't see anything that prevents us from using plumes, so we could just cheese it with a real ice team, maybe. I thought I got that one.
出力作戦
Yeah,
回路
here we go.
アクティベート
Did we get it? No?
解析
I thought I got it. Oh, maybe. Maybe we got it.
ロック
I didn't know what to look for.
ロック
Oh,
オン
lock on. Here we go.
解析破
Oh, she has her signatures. Nice.
壊ロックオン
Lock on again.
高出力作戦
Oh,
回
we're
路
taking so much damage
ア
though.
クティベートロックオン解析シンクロ率上昇攻撃損傷率も
Ouch, ouch,
限界
ouch.
値を超えますロックオン
Meow. Pow.
破壊
There's probably multiple waves too, right? And we're in trouble.
適応回路動作正常解析
Her, her counter is very cool. It's like a,
ロックオン
I mean, it almost looks like Plume's red
機
orb.
体損傷率限界値突破
Mm-hmm.
早く逃げて
Yeah, it almost feels like it almost feels like Plume orb, like the, what's that called? The ice tornado.
どこへ逃げるつもり？観客の皆様がじっと見てるよ。これで終幕。
Hey, there was only one boss.
楽しめた？
That wasn't too bad. Except we lost Hikima. We could probably do it there. We did it in under 3 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. So let's see. Here, let's continue. Let's try one more time. Feeling a little better after the break.
アダージュアンダンテ演奏開始
But let's try with Hikima
適
again.
応回路シンクロ率上昇想定外の事故発生再解析高出力作戦回路アクティベート適応回路
ピエロショーを見てみない？
想定外の事故発生再解析ロックオン解析破壊
どこへに？
防御の隙を見つけました
今だ！クライマックス！どこへ逃げるつもり？痛いな。
適応回路シンクロ率高出力作戦回路アクティベートロックオン想定外の事故発ロンドの時間です適応回路動作正常ロックオン解析
道具をどう使うのか観客の
防御の隙を見つけました
どこへ逃げるつもり？今だ！クライマックス！痛いな。真の叫びをもっと聞かせて。
防御の隙を見つけました
これで終幕。
It's weird.
この茶番劇楽しめた？
At least we managed to do it. Alright, we'll just probably stop there for tonight. Well, this one, this is the one with this was the one with like a lot of small mobs. How do I feel about this? It's like I don't really see anything stopping us from using Plume. I feel like we could easily cheese it with a real ice team. So it might work. You know, otherwise we would kind of be using Roland. Okay, I'll give Flume a shot. 1 second.
わかりました。今まで通りに皆をリードします。
Alright, here we go.
はあ、さっさと解決しないといけないね。
私は指揮官の翼です。指示をお願いします。
So spread out.
見つけましたよ。
退きなさい。カラス、私の刃になってください。
勝たなければ無意味で落ち着いて考えましょう。
It's definitely much easier with the which is normal iced tea.
この一撃で勝利への道を切り開きます。もう寝る時間だよ。見つけましたよ。
この一撃でカラス、私の刃になってください。これが最後の戦いだといいですね、指揮官。
Alright. Well, we got it done. I don't actually know if I tried the Pulao one with like Alpha or Near team. I actually tried it with Pulao. And I didn't finish this. I think we got up to like 8 out of 9 and we stopped. But looking back, I never considered trying it with an off element. But it might have worked better. Well, at least we got it done. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's up. But yeah, seems good enough for me. We'll take it. I mean, it was. I don't know. It's a collectible, so it's you know, it's purely cosmetic for yourself. So you know, not doing it the intended way, it doesn't really feel. It's kind of meaningless. But yeah, we're done with this event, and we are done with this one as well. We're almost done. Well, there's Shadow, but I really don't feel like it today. I mean, if we don't do it with Kamu, then it'll be really easy. If we just roll through our Shadow team, you know, it's much easier. After Uniframe launches speed attack when it deals dark damage with 3 ping. Yeah, that's a Kamu only, basically. I don't like that they don't even give you a trial combo here. But let's finish this. Let's do this tonight too. I think we're actually out of events to do. Or what's that called? Tomorrow. So, you know, like I said, this patch does feel a little slow. I almost feel like this will come back for a second round, I think. It does look like it. And this one lasts, you know, 3 weeks at least. But beyond that, there's only 2 other events. Spectroscopic Binary Star, something from before. Disco Panini, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I hope it involves chibis. So yeah, let's just knock out these stages here. And then we'll call it a night. But probably no how do you say it? Probably not much to do tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. It's a little unusual. I thought they would really, you know, have a lot of events. But that means tomorrow I'm probably gonna try to stream. Probably trying to stream Project Sekai tomorrow with my new capture card. I didn't finish setting up tonight, so. But tomorrow I should have some time to set it up. And And then we'll come back to PGR on Sunday, or Sunday night, Monday morning, because we'll have a new week of stuff to do. I mean, it doesn't really help that my shadow team is pretty weak too. Okay, here we go. Ouch. There's still one more wave after this, right? Oh no, that's it. Wait a second. I could have sworn there were 3 waves. All right, let's do the other one at least. I'm still not sure I wanna. Yeah, I don't know between these 3. I have roll and leveled. I don't know between these 3 which one I want. I'll sleep on it probably. But when I say sleep on it, I'm probably just gonna hoard it until the end of the end of the patch and not make a decision. That's what usually happens. I really would want to put it on Selena, I feel like. This is definitely not as easy as our ice team. Ouch. Ah, where are the singles? I need a single here. Oh, I needed 2 singles. There we go. That's ultimate. Yeah, I know a lot of people will be choosing Hikema for that reason. I mean, I might, but I think for me, I want to do the story. Wait until the story comes out. See how I feel about her then. Like you see for Plume, you know, my favorite character is Lucia, and you know, I really liked her after the story. Let's say Kowloon Metropolis episode 12, and that's really when I fell in love with Lucia. So, you know, maybe I don't know anything about Hikema. There's like no emotional attachment to her. So, you know, maybe we'll do the story next week, and then we'll see. You know, maybe it'll change our minds. But at the moment, you know, I don't feel. That's how I don't feel anything about her hat. I don't feel anything about her outfits. Kind of just there. Oh. think we killed that Marcher thing.
これで全てが終了する。
全部手伝いでいいか。
ここに降臨。これで全て生まれ変わります。
全部手伝いでいいか。交換しないのか。
Oh,
大きなやつに当たったら相当痛いぞ。
oh. Oh, no orbs.
交換しないのか。
Two. Where is this heterosapien normally from? Like in the story, I don't recall it very often. Ouch. Like I don't seem to recognize it from the. It probably showed up in the story. Just is it during like the Red Tide stuff from Surviving Lusum? I feel like we didn't really fight it too often. Yeah, home screen animations. I've only. That's what I was saying. Only I can't get over it still. Every the home screen. What do they call them? It's called display pose. No, it's called general greeting. No, it's I don't know what it's called. Is it general greeting? I think it's general greeting. No, I didn't see that one yet. Let's see. Pose. You know which one it is? I didn't level it up, so maybe it's not the base ones. I did see this one. This one's pretty fun.
人間特有の例えば可愛らしさ、真面目、攻撃的といったあらゆるパターンを記録しています。ですが本当の私はどうあるべきか。
No, maybe the dance is a little bit later. Might be tap or 3. Yeah, we'll check it out later. Maybe some other time. A quick tap, maybe? Here.
承知しました。お待ちください。ご覧ください。これはロボットダンスです。これは機械の体が踊るためそう呼びます。はい。これはジャンプ
Was
で
it
す。
right? You were laughing?
いかがですか？
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't have ran into that. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I can see why. But yeah, I'm still not sold. I'm waiting for story. We'll see. I'll be doing story sometime next week probably. You know, unless what day is today? Today is the 17th. That means it'll be the 24th. That means Disco Panini will not have started. Spectroscopic Binary Star will be 4 days early, so we'll probably be done with that by the time. So it's really probably story next Friday. It's what I'm aiming for. Probably give people a chance to finish it if they're trying to avoid spoilers. You know, and for people who are, you know, way behind, sorry. But yeah, I'll be doing my usual story read-throughs with full voiceovers of all the characters. So please look forward to that. But okay, let's do this last one. Let's just run Luna again. I don't even know why I'm like hoarding my Warzone points. It's because, you know, I've been saving them for so long. I've just been saving it for so long. What am I single? Give me a single. I've been saving them for so long, I'm just afraid to commit. Oh, Da Vinci wasn't up. Pow, pow. Where are the singles? I need a single. Here we go. Oh, he was here. I'm ready this guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. Let's just ult. Okay, nice, we got dodge. Ah, hit. Where are the singles? Here, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh no, there's another one! Oh, it's Musashi. You know, I don't actually know how he changed. Oh, he has a follow-up slash now. Oh, what the? I was about to say that we fought him in something, and he didn't have any of the upgrades. I think we fought him in the weird stage at first. The Extremis something. Ooh, okay, so he has like new mechanics now. Interesting. Ooh. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Whoa! 2 raids? Hey guys, thank you so much. Hold on, I'm doing in the middle of something. Ah! Oh wow, thank you for the raid. 2 raids too. What is this? What's going on? 2, 4, you know. Wait, is he like parrying me? Oops. Wait a second. That was like a whole bunch of parries. But thank you for the raid and welcome raiders. Give me a second. Ah! 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a triple parry, almost like a Federal Hide Leather. Oh, okay. Collab story mode. Okay, who is it? Zemari and Nusaki Moli. Thank you so much for the raids. Wow, really appreciate it. How was your streams? You were doing a collab of story mode. Longtime players but wanted to stream the whole story for people. Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, hope your stream went well, and thank you so much. What chapter did you guys get up to? Were you doing like all the way from chapter 1? Okay, so we cheated this with the we didn't use Transcendence. We didn't use Uniframes for the Operation Uniframe. We just used our Shadow team. But you know, it's kind of getting, you know, a little bit tired of this. And I still haven't decided, you know, what to commit to yet. Fresh story accounts. Okay, finish chapter 2. Cool. Yeah, I've been playing since global launch. But it's it's chapter 2, that was a long time ago. Must be fun though. I've considered redoing story 2, but maybe sometime. Yeah, maybe I'll check out your stream next time. If you guys are you guys gonna do it all the way to the current story? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I also do some silly voice acting for my read-throughs too. Yeah, that's a lot of story to go through. So yeah, that's cool. But okay, so I was actually thinking about ending my stream kind of soon. So we're kind of finished with events. So, you know, I don't know what's left to do actually. So we're caught up with Operation New Frame. There'll be another one released tomorrow, or not tomorrow actually. 2 days from now. And then Extremis collaboration. This one is another week or so. Yes, thank you. It's been a little slow. But yeah, and it's a new patch, a lot of new stuff to do. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so we're kind of I don't really know what to do. Maybe we have to find someone else to raid too. Because we finish, this is done for next week. This is done at least for 2 days. We finished this one, and we kind of finished leveling Haikma. So, you know, this story we're waiting another week until we start our read through of Arc Beyond. That's gonna be, yeah, probably next Friday the earliest. I'm not really, don't know exactly for sure yet. But here, let's see who else is streaming PGR right now. Let me see that, or let me see if I have any. Let me see that. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna say probably no PGR, because it's gonna be, you know, we finished all our weeklies. There's not gonna be much to do tomorrow, and we're saving story for a little bit longer to give people a chance to avoid spoilers if they want. And you know, today we really finished all the events, so there's nothing. It does feel a little slow for the beginning of a patch. I mean, it is a transcendent patch, so you know, transcendent patch is kind of it's usually, you know, not as big of an event. I guess that you say compared to No.95 patch, No.95 patch had a lot of events, especially those small ones. The one with the chibis and they brought back the plum snow and the older zones. So, you know, it's a little bit slow. So it's kind of, but it's a little bit disappointing. But we guess there's no PGR tomorrow. But, you know, I did get a capture card today, so I'm gonna try to stream Project Sekai tomorrow sometime. Probably the usual time, our usual time, midnight. I'm trying to check out these other people's streams right now. See, we're probably gonna raid another PGR stream. Yeah, probably gonna try Project Sekai tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm not great at it, but I enjoy it a lot. It's fun. Let's see. I'm gonna raid the VTuber. Well, should I raid the VTuber? Let's see. CN/English drops alert. What is the stream ended? Thanks for watching. Hold on, let me refresh this. Okay. Do you guys have a preference who we raid? They both seem new to the game. I think they're both new players. Okay, let me set this up. Hold on. How do I get this? Yeah, that's it for tonight, I think. You guys want to stick around for, let me raid someone else. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the raids. So I'll be back tomorrow playing Project Sekai. No PGR tomorrow. Then yeah, that's about it. Oh, if you enjoyed my stream, please hit me with a follow. I'm trying to grow my channel as well, so I really appreciate it. Okay, raid. But yeah, that's it for tonight, I think. a little tired too. It's we're nearing our usual end time of 3 a.m. Actually, you know, this is... Here, let's do it. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time then. We're gonna... Let me activate this raid, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, here we go. Raiding now.